In Ohio State's Rural Appalachian Pharmacy Service-Learning course, our student pharmacists explore what it would look like to step in and fill the gaps of care in rural areas.
Hi, my name is Maya Osborne. I am a student in the RAPS course this semester. It's a Propel Service-Learning trip that we're doing here in Athens, Ohio.
Hi, my name is Renine. I'm a P2 and I'm a student in the RAPS course.
Hi, my name is Brianna Fitzgerald. I'm a P2 in the PharmD program at the College of Pharmacy, and I am in the RAPS program.
In this 7-week course, PharmD students learn about the culture of Southeast Ohio from faculty who practice and reside in the area, and they examine a mix of personal stories and public health data about the region. They've pinpointed a few specific health topics to address through community outreach that they designed themselves and get to implement. Now, they're putting their work to use by spending their fall break in Southeast Ohio, engaging with providers and community members, learning about jobs for pharmacists in rural areas, and performing community engagement.
No matter where you live and work, you will have patients who struggle with different types of social determinants of health. And in the inner city setting and the rural setting, we actually see the same problems, but the stories behind those problems are different, which necessitates a different solution.
Culturally, I am Appalachian, so I grew up in a rural adjacent area and I wanted to come out to Athens, which I love this place so much. I love to hike and camp here, so I was just excited to come back out here and actually do some pharmacy work.
So during the time leading up to the course, students actually planned a library education session that they got to focus on whatever part of pharmacy really made them excited, and then provide that community education through the libraries.
So each group focused on a different project. Ours was centered around vaccines and just kind of focusing on the information surrounding it, and also providing vaccine schedules to people. Those change a lot and can be confusing for patients. So that's kind of where our pharmacists can step in and kind of help with the changing guidelines.
Another piece is actually spending a significant amount of time with rising sons to help go through medications and get the pharmacy ready actually for a big move that we're really excited for.
Rising Sons Pharmacy is actually a nonprofit pharmacy set up to provide medications at no cost to uninsured and underinsured individuals of Southeast Ohio. In larger cities, you definitely have more financial opportunity. You have large businesses who donate to nonprofits because that's how they help with their taxes, and that's fine, right? We don't have that here. So literally everything we do is the simplest and the cheapest that we can make it.
Honestly, the hardest thing, resource-wise, there are resources here, but also thinking about transportation issues and if that's feasible for people. I noticed that a lot of these programs will offer home delivery because of those transportation issues, but in Columbus, it's a little bit easier to go around, and there's just a lot more available in general.
Really important for pharmacists to identify needs in their community, because pharmacists are the most accessible healthcare professional, and we have to make sure that we know who we're treating. You need to know your community. You should be out in your community. Getting to know your patients is really important because you can better address their needs if you know what they actually do need, instead of just pushing meds to them. You should know their whole situation.
Meaningful community engagement requires mutual benefit and collaborative planning. We're training the next generation of pharmacists to do just that. Connect with the communities they're serving, learn about challenges and opportunities in the region, and then provide continuing solutions to these health challenges.